Welcome back to College Football Syllabus. My name is Nathan, and we are here again to talk playoff predictions. We had a fantastic weekend of college football. Got some mix-up here in the projected top 12. A couple weeks away from the end of the season, I'm going to go ahead and give you all my projected playoffs. Again, this is what I think is going to happen at the end of the season, not where we're at right now, but just how I think it's going to end. At the top, number one is still number one, Kings Stay Kings. It's Ohio State. I've said it already. I'll say it again. They're there until someone takes the crown. At number two, I've got Texas A&M as the winner of the SEC. I know they struggled against South Carolina. However, they came back. They got the job done. Bama picking up another loss. I think A&M is going to win the SEC, and we're going to slide them there at number two. Right behind them, we're going with Indiana. They are as good as any team in the country so far. I would want to hate. I just can't come up with anything bad to say about them right now. I think they're going to lose the Big Ten championship game on the collision course they're at for Ohio State, and I think that's going to drop them below an undefeated A&M at the end of the year. Right behind that, we're going to go with UGA. My Dogs handled business against Texas this past week. The Dogs are still riding just one loss in the season. They've got a tough game against Georgia Tech to end the season, what's going to look like another good win if the Dogs can pick that up. And again, Bama losing, picking up their second loss, just drops them a little bit further down. Right behind Georgia, we're going with another conference champion. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders out of the Big 12. Texas Tech keeps just knocking teams off one by one. They are looking really good with a healthy Baron Morton. I think they're going to do the double over BYU, win the Big 12 championship, and slot them in right here at number 5. First team not getting a bye. Right behind Texas Tech, I'm going with Oregon. Oregon is poised for a really good win this week against USC. If USC wins that game, that's really going to mix some things up. Maybe see Oregon falling out. I don't know. I think Oregon gets the job done. With their one loss, we're going to put them right there behind Texas Tech. Right behind Oregon, another one-loss team is going to be Ole Miss. They just keep taking care of business. They're getting the job done, and they're not picking up any more losses since the Georgia game. I'm going to slot Ole Miss right here at number 7 with their one loss. And here at number 8, the free fall, so to say, ends for Alabama, picking up their second loss of the season. Not a bad loss against Oklahoma, but not a good loss either at home. Pair that with the Florida State loss that looks worse and worse each week. We're going to slot Bama in here at number 8. At number 9, it's Notre Dame. Notre Dame just keeps picking up wins. The schedule's not the toughest, but they're getting the job done and racking up wins. They go right here at number 9. At number 10, it's Oklahoma. What a huge win for the Sooners this past weekend in Tuscaloosa. A loss to Bama probably ended the season right there for Oklahoma, but that is a huge win, leaving them with just 2 losses. I think they belong in this playoff. They're here. An SEC team is getting that spot. If you want to fight it, that's fine, fight it, but it's going to happen. It's going to be Oklahoma as of right now. Right behind them, we've got our ACC champ. I'm still going to say it's Georgia Tech. It doesn't matter what happens in the Georgia game. Similar to what Pat Narduzzi said, crazily that he actually said it before the Notre Dame game. It really doesn't matter as far as the playoffs. At the end of the day, I still think Georgia Tech's the best team in the ACC. They're going to be the ones that get that auto bid. And then last but not least, this G5 spot. Wow, it's changing every single week for me. Right now, I'm finally leaving the American and I'm going to JMU, mostly so my father doesn't write me out of the will. But I can't say anything bad about the Dukes. Go Dukes. We got them right in here. It's going to be really exciting to see whether it's them or this American champion, which at this point could be a number of different teams. Right outside the playoff, my first team's out. It's going to be BYU. I think BYU loses to Texas Tech in the Big 12 championship. Second loss against the same team, and just not enough of an impressive resume to get the job done for me. BYU, you're the first team out. Right after that, Vanderbilt's going to hang around. They're one of those teams that may sneak in. They're going to pick up a ranked win at the end of the season against Tennessee.